and if you stray fall jumping, you get a little bit of speed. And in this game, you can't go over 300 because you just lose velocity. So you have to delay a hop to lose a little bit of velocity to change direction.
Well, no, you can go over 300, but once you get past 300 speed, it becomes impossible to change your direction, really.
Right.
Technically, it's complicated and weird. You can't like go in a diagonal at above 300. Doesn't make sense, but basically once you get above 300 speed, it becomes a lot harder to control. Almost impossible.
So we're actually starting here.
Yeah, so
I'm
not sure how much it'll come into play because these are more intermediate level runners.
Right.
But it should come into play. In some of the bunny hop maps, you'll see they will have to slow themselves down in order to like properly bunny hop because you can't go as fast as possible all the time.
So is Burger40 already a god at Portal 2?
That is the belief. Burger40 is predicted to win this match, although I guess it's theoretically possible Eleks could win. I don't really know. I don't follow either of the runners too closely.
Eleks probably has more experience, so he's probably more consistent.
Yeah, but Burger40 has a much better PB.
Source movement down.
Has he ran source games beside this?
It looks like.
Sure, he does have the movement down. And the Portal 2 movement, partially because of the 300 velocity thing. Oh yeah, he's looking clean. Cleaner than me, and I took a shower like 30 minutes ago. Yeah. Oh, Elex's portal gun looks really nice. It's interesting. Looks a bit broken texture though.
God. Yeah.
Oh, Burger40 gets beamed on Smooth Jazz. That trick is supposed to be 100% consistent, but it
I've been missing it a lot.
Lately has seemed to be breaking a lot. And Betsrunner has said the same thing, and it only happens in Speedrun mod.
Also, Laser Ragoo feels harder for some reason.
Oh, that's probably just you. What rat do you do?
I've been doing just the Wetmaker, but I started doing Super Reportal because consistent.
Well, I mean, Wetmaker is hard.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember it being this hard. But I guess I'm just bad.
Well, you did get a 31.
Yeah, but I was without demos. People say that there's no demo delay there, so.
Yeah. I think it adds 12 to 24 seconds, maybe. Closer to 12 if you just restarted your game. I don't know.
I heard 30 seconds.
Yeah, both runners are actually very even right now still. Wait, oh, Eleks is doing a
Why does everyone have their own setup?
No, there's supposed to be just one setup, but Eleks is doing a different setup for some reason. That's weird. Okay, Eleks is actually in the lead by just over a second here. So, this is going to be interesting. Let's see if he maintains that through the rest of Chapter 1.
So there should be a cutscene here if you don't do pancake skip, which you just shoot through a gap in the door, a very small gap. But since we're playing Speedrun mod, the door is just open because it's considered a cutscene.
Yeah, because this is the Speedrun mod, all the cutscenes are removed. Normally you'd grab Wheatley. They are a tick apart. Okay.
Speedrun made by Crazy Al.
Yeah, it just removes all the cutscenes, makes all the elevators and doors go faster.
Right.
Just makes the run more entertaining for the speedrunners. I can't speak if it's more entertaining for the viewers, but it is definitely more fun to run.
Right.
And normally,
single break.
Yeah, normally if you were in the normal game and there was that cutscene, there's actually a shot you can do. You can just shoot right through the door because there is a tiny, tiny seam, flat as a pancake, that you can shoot through. So it's called pancake skip, but we don't have to do that because the door's already open. All right. How are these runners so close still? They've just Like first Eleks40 was, or Eleks was in the lead by like a second.
Well,
Then
Alex is
Burger40.
losing a
Eleks
little
is
bit of time
currently
right here.
choking though, so you hate to see it, but alright, Burger40 is going to finish it out with a 4:17 chapter 1. Looks like Eleks might get something around a 4:24. 4, yeah.
I'm behind by like 7 seconds. That's not a
Yeah,
lot.
still anybody's game, as they say, but...
Right.
By the way, thanks for that. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pay.
Okay, so now we're in chapter 2. This part of the game, there's just actual puzzles now. You have to do a portal device. Gladys is yelling at you. It's all great. So a lot of maps here aren't significantly sped up because of Speedrun mod, but as you can maybe see, all the elevators are going much faster, and a lot of doors are already open. And at the end of every level, normally you'd have to wait to get into the elevator at a specific time, so that the dialogue would finish at the right time in the elevator to give you a proper fade. It's confusing to explain, but they don't have to do that now. So at the end of every level, you save anywhere from like 1 second to maybe even 15 seconds sometimes, just for dialogue. Oh, Burger40
Oh, he's actually
is going for the gamer route.
Oh,
He misses the shot. That route seems just too difficult to be worth it.
it's easy once you get the hang of it. Like you just need to do 3
Okay.
reportals, and then you have so much time to shoot that last surface.
True.
And
Because yeah, in
they're
Bombflings...
both doing it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a relatively new route. Normally you would just... Normally the quote-unquote professional route is to just do 1 reportal with a circle jump, and then that's enough to make it. But there is a new route some of the new kids are doing, where you can do a super reportal, so you can do multiple reportals in one, kinda. And if you get 3 reportals, that makes it apparently dumb easy. But super reportals in themselves are hard.
Right.
And then the other routes are just, like, jumping, which are slow, but much easier in comparison.
By the way, a reportal is when you're standing in between both your portals, and if you shoot the opposite one that you're standing on, you get a slight boost, and people abuse that. And if you get the right lineup, you can get stuck in the wall, and you can just spam the opposite portal, and you build up a ton of speed. And
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
a super
reportal.
reportal.
There's
just
2. One in
stacking.
Pitflink's here. I don't know if Burger40 is going for it. He's going for it. Oh my gosh.
There's a super reportal in Pitflink?
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, he shot the ground though.
I didn't...
You need 5 reportals for this. This one is harder.
I've never seen this. How new is this?
This is like a couple of days. This is found by Zach. Because he got stuck in Funnel Intro.
Is it faster, technically, if you...
I think it might be faster. What is Burger40? Oh.
Oh, what is that?
What? What?
What?
Wait.
Oh, it was a button glitch. What?
I did not know you could plug glitch that.
I
That's
mean,
like
neither.
the same thing like a feature starter.
I actually had no idea you could glitch that button, because most buttons in this game you can't do that.
Right.
But there's just a few where if you step on them and then off them the next tick, they'll just stay on.
Well, it looks like they're tied right now.
Looks like it. Burger40 is finishing with a 7:48. Chapter 2, Eleks is going to finish with a 7:49. These runners are still neck and neck. This is kind of ludicrous. My bracket predictions do not appreciate this right now. Although Burger40 is still technically in the lead, granted.
Right. Very good. When if he's gonna go for this reportal? No, he's not.
Oh. It's kind of free, so.
Right. Eleks could go for it though. Save a little bit of time.
That would help him.
Nope.
No.
Oh, he missed it. He's gonna be behind by about.
Oh no,
20
you hate to
seconds.
see it. I say sarcastically.
Look at you, soaring through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Alright, so Burger40 could totally just get beamed on Ricochet, because that happens often. Oh, and he
Grabbed
does.
it too early.
To be fair, he kind of beamed himself there, but technically aren't you always... Okay, he gets it second try, which is very good, because oftentimes in Ricochet you'll just lose infinite time, seemingly. Oh, Eleks doing a bit of a weird lineup to get the panel fling. Doesn't get it as a result, and misses the box bounce.
Oh.
And because he's doing that weird lineup, he just hits the panel. Alright. Ooh, doesn't get the box. See, this is what we're talking about. Sometimes... Oh my god, Burger40 didn't hit the button in bridge intro.
Eleks hit the box bounce like.
I think he missed the button again. Oh, he didn't. Okay. But that's what we were talking about with Eleks. Sometimes Ricochet just does it to you. And it's not even entirely your fault, at least it feels like it.
Yeah, sometimes it looks like the panel hits you, and it should be giving you a boost, but it doesn't. And so you get baited, and you turn around.
Yeah, I think Burger40 had a 9:48 bridge intro. Looks like he is now taking a somewhat commanding lead over Eleks, even though Burger40 is still well behind PB pace, unfortunately.
But he's at about half a map, looks like.
Yeah. I think about 20 seconds.
I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate.
Alright, let's see if Burger40 speeds through. Oh, wait. Burger40's ahead. We should use his audio.
Oh, that's right.
Alright. We'll just switch to Burger's audio. Oh, that's interesting. He does a slightly safety strat. Oh, their loading times were exactly in sync. They're about exactly a map apart.
Yeah, but this is a short map, so...
Yeah.
Not that much.
Oh, his orange portal was off. So... Yeah, that is just a laser switch glitch. Because if you have a laser on a laser receptacle, and you take the laser off the laser receptacle, it stays on for a few frames or a few ticks after. So if you activate another laser receptacle during that time, there's a few ticks where all three laser receptacles are activated, and so the door opens for a few ticks. And in single player, if a door is open for a tick and you're pushing against it, you can go through it. And the audio is still not changed. I wonder...
It says Burger40 using this audio.
Yeah.
He probably does not have audio.
No, he does. I checked.
Okay.
Let me see something.
Well, Eleks here just got a huge boost from the turret, which if you jump at the right time, it'll just boost you.
Alright, I just switched to Eleks and then back to Burger. Okay, we're now on Burger's audio. Let's go. Okay, this map is really annoying because sometimes if the cube isn't perfectly centered on that bridge, when it falls down, it'll go off the button. Which you really hate to see it because it feels like it isn't your fault almost, and it loses like 10 seconds. Oh, this map can be kind of hard to do optimally. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, what? Why was his cube all the way over there? That was weird. Okay, he gets the reportal though.
And jump?
Yeah.
Like after. That was weird. He like slid a bit.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
Well, looks like Burger40 has a almost perfect column blocker. And is still about a map ahead of Eleks.
Doesn't do CM route. I wonder, does he play CM?
No. I mean, doing the CM route in full game is questionable at best. and I do the CM route. Like, I don't know if I would recommend it. Only saves a few seconds anyway. Even if like Eleks does it somehow, Burger40's not gonna lose any significant lead here.
Yeah.
Federal regulations require me to warn
Oh,
you that
Eleks
this
is
test chamber
about a second behind his PB.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Yeah.
The facility is
Burger40 there did another laser switch glitch.
Oh yeah, he is. Interesting to see because Burger40 is in the lead, but he's about like 40 seconds behind his PB, and Eleks is pretty much tied with pace. That just goes to show how much better Burger40's PB is.
Burgoat.
Really though.
Yeah, this guy. Who is this guy?
I don't know. I've never heard of him before the tournament, and now he's like actually pretty good. Something to note, actually, the winner of this match has to play me next round.
Oh god. You just gotta pray you're not against Burger40.
Yeah, really, because if Burger40 wins, I don't know if I can beat him. Like, my PB's it's like only 7 minutes faster. That's, or wait, is it 6?
It's like
Let me
5
check.
minutes. He has a 35, I think. You have a 30. So, yeah,
He had a
it's
37 at the time of seeding, but that could have changed. Oh yeah, he's a 35 now. Yeah, my PB is only like 5 minutes faster. I don't know if that's enough. Might have to bust out the cheats. Okay, so now Burger40 has moved past all the puzzles and is on the escape section of the game. Actually, both are. Burger's been on it for a while now. But this is officially where Chapter 5 starts. So there's not going to be any puzzles for at least a few minutes here.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he was about to fall.
Just b-hopping everywhere.
Yeah, this is... Burger40 seems to be pretty good at b-hopping, so this is where maybe he'll catch even more of a lead.
You see it sometimes when he's just hopping in a straight line, but he's pressing against the wall, and he's looking away from it. That's called speed wall strafing. If you look away from the wall while going forward, and if you hold A, or if the wall's to your left, you hold A, you just build up speed.
Yeah.
Or the opposite if it's to your right.
Yeah. You just have to look slightly away from the wall and strafe towards it. Hold the strafe key towards it and keep jumping. It also works if you're flying, which I guess we'll explain later. But because when you're flying, you're just in the air, and your vertical position doesn't change.
Yeah.
Oh, Eleks is going for a under the sea themed turret factory. Interesting.
Oh god.
I wonder when somebody's gonna make it just like green to simulate night vision, because that'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool. This already looks like it.
True, but not really. And green is best because we can... Green is where our eyes are most overpowered.
It really looks like he's under the sea.
Alright, Burger40 actually has a pretty clean turret factory. Ripping the turret out and putting the defective turret in is surprisingly difficult to do fast. Because the grab physics are just a bit wonky. A lot of things in this game are a bit wonky. Because the source engine is it's been referred to many times as a pile of duct tape, but a mountain of duct tape is more appropriate. Okay. We're gonna see what times they get, what Chapter 5 splits they get so we can compare. But Burger40 is on another movement-intensive map. Normally in full game, this map is on a cycle. And it still is sort of technically on a cycle, but the cycles are so close together that it's basically not on a cycle. And also it's not really, because as soon as you hit the door you can go in. But you can see there's a lot more panels here than there usually are. And so he cuts all the tubes in like 5 seconds.
You better be practicing. And this guy is looking pretty good.
Yeah, honestly, though.
Oh, Eleks is going for another pancake shot. He's not gonna put the defect turret in.
Yeah. As you can see, you can just shoot right through this door, as Eleks is going to so kindly demonstrate.
Did it first shot, that was impressive.
Yeah, nice. It's a really precise shot. Okay, so Burger40 is going to finish it out with an 1849 Chapter 5. Eleks is already about to hit the 1849 mark, and he still has 2 maps to go. So safe to say Burger40 is getting a pretty convincing lead. What? Why did Eleks reload a save there? What's the what?
Oh.
This is tragic.
Is he? Oh god, that's about 20 seconds, not
At
more.
least.
Oh, this is very hard.
Yeah.
Both commentators.
So Burger40 is just out here, getting through the underground, not the underground section, but the underground map. Oh, that got a lot louder. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's interesting. I thought there was invisible walls there. Okay, here's the test. Do you think Burger40 is going to nail Cave Johnson? The map, I mean.
I don't think so. No, it's still a hard map.
Yeah, it's a hard map, but Burger40 has shown his skill. Like, he gets that shot for 3rd try, which is pretty good. I mean, could be better, obviously. But 3rd try is an SLA.
3rd try, also.
Okay.
Shooting too early there. If
I can relate.
If you shoot this reportal after going through, like you just did there perfectly, you hit this trigger, which gives you a lot of speed. And normally you just fall down. You don't get enough speed so that you land on that pipe. You land on the door below it, on the railing.
Yeah, the trigger's designed to make sure that you have exactly enough speed to land on the thing. Because if you didn't, then if you get a bad fling, you die.
Because you hit the reportal, you just hits the tube and it's perfectly bounces you if you tap D at the right time to the end.
Oh, Burger40 doesn't get the lineup.
Oh,
this is another button in the game that you can just step on, step off the next tick, and then it will stay open. Ooh, Burger40 is going to preform a cube clip. This just happens because portals are hard to code.
Who is this guy? Oh no.
Okay, Burger40 does not know the secret techniques to get cube clip, but he does get it. Oh, that looked really weird. I'm surprised he got that. Okay, luckily he is good RNG, so him missing that strafe is not a huge deal. If you get bad RNG there, that jump he just did, you can't do that.
Yeah, but that wouldn't matter if you get good strafes and you bounce on the gel, you can just grab the cube even without landing.
Yeah.
On the same platform, same surface.
And the strafes aren't hard at all. He just missed them. So everybody does that once in a while, though. I'm not gonna flame my man Burger40. He's just performing too optimally. Okay, I thought he was gonna do a super reportal. I was hoping, but the bomb fling super reportal is
It's not that worth it.
Apparently not actually worth it. Unfortunately, it looks really cool. So Eleks is also under the sea again. Interesting choice. Oh, is he gonna do stuck launch? Oh. There is a stuck launch you can do in this map, which saves probably close to like 8 to 10 seconds And it's really cool because stuck launches in general just look really cool because you get a ton of downward speed while being stuck in place, and then you bounce up. We'll get to see some stuck launches in 3 gels, which should be coming up fairly shortly, though.
Yeah, with the stuck launch, you get stuck like in between a pipe and a wall or a prop. I'm not sure. And you can just
You
build
get
a
stuck
ton
in
of downward
between
velocity.
level geometry and a prop.
Right.
Something specific has to happen, but
And the game just thinks you're falling down, and so it just gives you downward velocity. And if you have gel at the bottom where you're going to land, you can go flying. And we use that like 2 times. Once in 3 gels and once in Crazy Box, but Crazy Box is a harder route.
yeah.
So people don't really do it.
And in full game, you actually use it twice in 3 gels.
Ah, that's right. But because we're playing Speedrun mod, it's just don't have to do it.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Eleks did not get good RNG, so he's going to have to do a backup route, which is just playing the map as the developers intended. You hate to see it.
He might have actually been able to crouch jump, because if you crouch jump, and then you let go of crouch midair, you actually you get more height than just jumping alone.
Isn't it just 2 units in this game?
Yeah, but that's still more height, and
I guess it's something.
I've had it
Alright,
happen to me
check
once.
Burger40's screen real quick.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh, that is really clean.
this guy's clean.
Yeah, that's a cool trick. It's only ever used there. I don't know how it works, but if you just spam jump with a ramp with blue gel on it and sufficient speed, you zoom.
Oh,
Ooh,
like
the placement helper
funneling?
fails again. Oh, okay, Burger40 is not going to be going for the conversion intro super reportal, as is probably the smart move, especially given his lead.
The conversion intro super reportal, that I heard doesn't save too much time.
Yeah, in Speedrun mod it only saves about 8-10 seconds, but if it was more consistent, it would definitely be worth it. Right now, it's kind of finicky.
That elevator that he took about a couple seconds back is very slow in normal full game, and so that route would be worth it. But since we're playing Super mod, it's not so much worth it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's a good backup route. Okay, Burger40 is going to be moving on to 3 gels, where we'll see the first stuck launch of the game, actually. That we'll be seeing, at least.
Right.
So he's going to get some gel right down there that he's going to bounce off.
Oh god. I don't think he has it in the right spot.
No, that looks fine.
Okay.
And then, see how his portal gun's shaking? That means he's getting a ton of velocity.
Oh my god.
And then he just goes down and bounces up. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Eleks did the normal full game fling, even though he doesn't have to.
Burger40 he's bouncing in between these tubes because the tube in front of him has blue gel, and for some reason it just goes through the tube and you can just bounce to the end.
Yeah, that gel's bouncy because, sure. I mean, you're never even supposed to like touch it in normal play, really. Right. Certainly not the intended way to get up.
This is doing a really safe route for a prop intro.
Yeah, it's not actually that slow though, so.
Right. No, Zach does it.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say now, unless Burger40 has a catastrophic failure, he has this round in the bag for sure. For this game. Although it is close enough though that I think the runners might opt to finish out the best of 3. Because it's not like a total stomp. He's not like a chapter ahead or anything. Just a few maps.
Eleks on conversion intro. Could possibly do the same, the super reportal.
Yeah, he's not going to though.
Which is respectable. Not really worth it.
Yeah. It is like the biggest super reportal in the game, especially in full game.
Right. It's only like a month old.
Yeah, all the other
I
super
think it would have been
reportals.
found like till a very long time.
Yeah, the only thing was that they had to disable the scripted momentum trigger, which doing weird things to triggers has been known for a long time. Oh, Eleks40 hits the reportal, but he also hits the underside of the platform, unfortunately. There we go. Alright, so Burger40 is going to be flying now. This glitch just happens because if you do weird things in funnels, normally in a funnel you don't get pulled to the ground at all, but you can keep that property outside of a funnel. So he's just flying.
Yeah, if you crouch long enough and then uncrouch long enough also, you can just keep flying. And I think people said it works because the game still thinks you're in the funnel because you enter it and you enter it twice if you crouch, and if you leave
Yeah,
it,
I
it thinks
think
you're still in it. So
yeah, I think with the source code leak, some of the Portal 2 source code was actually leaked along with TF2 and CSGO. So they're looking into what's actually causing that now. Oh, that is really weird why that gel just stops for some reason.
I think it's because it's behind the tube.
No, but if you looked at the actual gel source, it was not coming out.
Oh.
Yeah, and Burger40 lost fly there because whenever you have crouch fly in a preserved state, if you touch a funnel, you lose it.
Burger40 is a god.
Yeah, if you weren't able to tell, you're not exactly supposed to be able to shoot a portal there on that grade. But because of just the weird way of how grates work, they are technically portable surfaces, even though you can shoot through them. So if you shoot at the edge in just the right way, you will be able to shoot it. Oh my god, he's so fast.
You're not normally supposed to be able to grab the cube there. Oh, and he died.
Yeah.
That is not a save at the top, so that's okay. That's not gonna stay on.
That is.
What?
Yeah, cubes stay on that button surprisingly sometimes.
Burger40 is ahead by a lot now. At least like 3 maps. Burger40 is gonna get fly again. On to the next map.
Yeah, getting fly in that map is going to make the next map a lot easier. And that's actually the main use of fly, is that you can carry it between levels. And so even in levels like this one that don't have a funnel, he can just fly, which is really useful.
Yeah, there's a funnel at the end here though, so we just take it and he's just gonna lose a fly.
And because he's carried it over from the last map, stepping in the funnel will make him lose his fly. And also that funnel is like 10 times faster than in the original game because of Speedrun mod.
Burger40 is he's gonna turn off portal funneling here. So if he goes into his portal going forward, he can
Nice,
keep
he gets
it
it first
without
try.
funneling going through the other portal. If normally if you have funneling on, you just go straight up after leaving the portal.
Wow, okay, Burger40 is very ahead. I did not fully appreciate how ahead he was until just now. Almost an entire chapter ahead, actually.
Yeah, this is the last map before he goes into the finales.
Yeah.
He's gonna use his fly here at the end because
Oh, nice.
what?
Normally in full game, you keep your fly from that map into the finales, because Finale 1 is really slow without fly, but luckily the main reason it's slow is because of a slow funnel. And in Speedrun mod, guess what? That funnel is sped up. So as you'll see, he's zooming.
So a cutscene here, but you can just skip it because of Speedrun mod.
Yeah, normally that gel doesn't start falling for a while. It's also another reason why, because normally if you're flying in the full game, you could just skip that entirely, but you don't have to skip it because it's already skipped, essentially. That's a pretty clean chapter 1. Or finale 1, that's what I meant. I'm sure it also was a clean chapter 1.
Yeah, Burger40's. When is he not clean?
It's a good question. Especially his movement, it just seems...
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting, okay. Technically slower. But... yeah, he got fly there because Finale 3 is still really annoying to do with fly. And also this part is kind of too. Oh, he's doing this route.
Yeah, this is a safe route. There's a route where you just fly through the turrets, like through their line of sight, and if you're not fast enough, they'll just kill you. But this is way more safe. You just basically completely avoid them.
Okay, I thought Burger40, because I saw his timer was green at the beginning of Finale 2, so I was excited for him to get a PB, but unfortunately he is, it does not look to be possible this race.
Like half a map behind his PB.
Yeah. Apparently Burger40's Mel inbounds time is 9 minutes faster than mine.
Who is this guy?
Seriously, how did I not know about him until the tourney?
No one knew about him until now. Oh my god. Eleks. Oh, Eleks is completely in the elevator. There's a trigger at the back of that you have to hit for the elevator to start moving. He just stood in the middle.
And apparently he only played Mel.
Oh.
Up Speedrun mod 2 to 3 weeks ago. Wow. I guess that skill really does transfer over.
Did he not play like CSGO or any other source game?
Well, Mel, the movement in Mel is exactly the same as in Portal 2.
But how long, like, did he play that for?
I don't know. All I know is, before I started speedrunning Portal 2, I played a lot of Aperture Tag. I played that until I got the world record. Yeah. And then I was good at Portal 2. So, a lot of similarities between me and Burger40. Although I don't think I could match his supreme level of skill, though.
You are about to get me killed. In 1948, at the request of a dying boy. Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Oh, Burger40 has 1,400 hours in CSGO.
Oh, okay.
I knew it.
I guess that would help you. Alright, Burger40 is finishing his run with a 36-40.
Oh, he hit early moonshot.
Yeah. So let me put that in the data. Alright, now we're going to get to see or hear this custom credit sequence. If it loads. Did he pause the game or something? We need credits.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, they are playing. I time traveled to see.
Eleks is finally coming up to finale 1. Does he? Did he keep his fly? Oh, he forgot.
Wow.
He was just holding W and 80 spamming, which is faster than just holding W.
Because you can't bunny hop when you have fly.
Yeah, or else you just go straight up. But he forgot he doesn't have fly, so he started b-hopping midway.
What a gamer. What? Interesting route. Alright, so now we're going to get to watch the finales all over again with Eleks. Really, it's just going to be most of the same stuff, but just not to the impeccable quality that we've come to expect from Burger40.
Is he still on PV pace? He's in the green.
No. He's gonna get in the red here shortly.
Oh no. Oh yeah, he's in the red.
Alright, so yeah, Eleks got fly again. I wonder if he'll do the slightly faster route. I doubt it. Oh, what is he doing?
I don't...
Oh, he could very well... Okay, he didn't get beamed. Good.
Oh, there was like a new route that Taipei came up with.
Yeah.
That he was gonna go for that.
No. I think theoretically, Taipei said that like might be faster than the normal route, the fast route. But I don't know if I believe it. Yeah, according to my calculations, Eleks is about 43 minutes behind PB. Burger40 was also about 43 minutes behind PB, so they're both performing about the same in comparison to how they normally do. And it looks like Burger40 is in position to win by about 5 minutes, so not sure if after the fact these runners are going to opt to want to do a second round even. 43 seconds behind PB, that's what I meant to say.
Okay.
No, their PB is not negative. Yeah, Eleks, my prediction is that Eleks is going to get a 41.08. No, 41.11. What do you think?
I'm saying 41.20.
Okay. Chat, what are your predictions on the final time for Eleks here? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. We are all way off.
Oh no.
I just thought, I guess he's gonna be doing some different routes than us, but I don't see how his routes can lose that much time over ours, because my finale 1 times are usually about 120. Looks like his are usually about 140, 150, so we're not going to spoil it more than this, but yeah, 4111 just passed. Not happening.
He did come very close to his PB though, so that's still impressive.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Alright, looks like we will be having another race. We'll be finishing out the best of 3. The runners have decided. Okay, so Eleks is going to finish it out with a 41-42. About almost exactly 5 minutes behind Burger40.
Guess 1 hour, 8 minutes, 46 seconds. That's very far off.
Yeah, not quite. Let's see. Oh, I can go into my hyper advanced mode to give Burger40 a point. Okay, let's see. Is there a button? No, that's okay. See, are they getting ready for another one?
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, okay. It looks like Eleks is already ready, actually. Burger40 is making sure his timer starts. That's good, I suppose. All right. Okay. Okay. So both the runners have started. We won't see them starting for a while, but what are your predictions on who's going to win? Not that it's not obvious. How much do you think Burger is going to win by this time?
I think Burger40 is going to get low 36 this time. Like 36, 20 something.
I don't know. I'm thinking he's going to get the world record. Maybe that's just me, but somebody in the chat says Burger40 is going to get a sub 24. I think it's possible, yeah.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment.
All right, so
Eleks,
these runners are.
PB.
Yeah, both of them could PB. They were both only like 40 seconds away from PB, which is not great, but you know, saving 40 seconds is not the hardest thing. All right, and Eleks didn't jump off the button correctly, so he's got a so I got a bit of a bad door. Man, where is Zach? I figured he'd be here by now.
Sleeping.
It's 2 p.m.
He's in Central Time, so it's like just 1 for him.
Oh, so it's 1 p.m. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Still very early.
I mean, I understand, like, being asleep at noon, maybe. You know, during a time like this. 1 p.m. Okay, Burger40 is already taking a lead, honestly. What can Eleks do?
I don't know, Burger40's just... Oh my god, I did not lose control. He's already like half this map ahead.
Yeah, speaking of losing control, Burger40 is out of control. Oh wait, let's switch back to Burger40's audio real quick.
Is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
The cube worked this time.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it didn't work for me because I would shoot it like right below the dropper. But if you shoot it in that corner where he shot it, it basically works every time now.
Yeah. Burger40 unfortunately not on PB pace right now, looks like. Let's see if Eleks is. Oh, they're also both just a few seconds behind PB. Luckily that doesn't mean anything in early game. It's just green is better.
It's perfect Q momentum from Eleks.
Oh, really?
He's like a second behind his PB.
Yeah, they both are. Although I wasn't paying too much attention, but oh, that grab. Yeah, it looks like Burger40 is not having an ideal future starter, so.
He has to back up. It's doing a normal button glitch.
Yeah.
Good work getting this far, future starter.
See this?
Oh, Eleks doing the.
There's a glass lineup.
Yeah, let's call that like the Spider-Man button glitch, because the cracks in the glass kind of look like spider webs. A lot of our names for things in the Portal 2 community don't make sense.
Mainly food stuff.
Yeah. Oh, it's a shame neither runner did chocolate milkshake this run. Or the last run.
Yeah.
That would have been fun to explain. Yeah, Burger40 is just... How can you get that much of a lead already in Chapter 1?
He's
Even with,
up.
like, that future starter.
Because it's Burger40. Come on.
Seems crazy. Dude, I'm scared.
He's not getting sub 4 laser intro though, or even incinerator looks like, which is usually like a good pace.
Can you get a sub 4 laser intro? I know you can, but how common is it?
Well, for me it's like pretty much every run.
Let's see, let me check my PB.
Oh, Burger40's lost.
Oh yeah, I got like a 346 laser intro, so.
Yeah.
Wait, Burger40's lost?
He was lost. He lost like, I'd say 7 seconds.
Oof.
Looking.
Well, I've been lost and incinerated before. Very confusing.
It does give Eleks time to catch up. Not that.
Yeah, he's gonna need it, really.
Yeah.
Great, 432 laser intro. Yeah, it looks like with that time loss, I'm gonna guess only about 12 seconds ahead.
It's not that much.
Yeah, about 12 seconds ahead.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better,
okay, they both did the same thing on Laser Stairs. So still
What did they both do?
They both like lost the cube for a second.
Oh.
But it didn't go through the portal, so it's fine.
Man, you know, I was making fun of Zach for not waking up, but I'm tired. So. Oh, Eleks having a bit of a brain moment on dual lasers.
I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go.
Looks like Eleks is about 2 seconds behind PB.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part
Oh, and is doing the super reportal.
Nice. He's tapping W while looking straight at the portal, which is harder than just looking at an angle. Because just looking straight at the portal, you'd go farther in than looking at an angle.
If you do it 100% optimally, is the super reportal faster than the normal reportal?
No, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say it's like,
Oh, sorry.
actually, I don't know, like maybe a second slower if you do it like super fast.
Standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing
Look at
around
those
being
strafes.
useless?
God.
Burger40.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
Why does he not have the world record again?
I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off.
He's
Anyway,
doing the.
just an
Hopefully, he gets his
interesting
first
side
try.
fact.
This super reportal. Oh.
Oh,
No.
that would have
I
been
think
amazing.
that happens because crouching is strafing
Every
is
death
harder while
chamber
crouching,
is
and I think he
equipped with
crouched
an
during that whole
emancipation
time.
grill and its exit, so
Okay, that looks like it
soldiers cannot smuggle
could maybe theoretically be faster, actually, than the
Yeah,
regular triple reportal.
I think so. Yeah.
That would be crazy.
I know
This
Zach
next test
PB'd.
involves
Actually, no.
emancipation
It is faster. Zach
Remember,
PB'd,
I told you about
and
them in the
he
last
got fast
test
in a
room that didn't
17.5 in
have
CM
them.
with the super reportal.
Wow. Yeah, Eleks is going to be doing a more traditional route here. Unfortunately, he doesn't know the secrets to where to put the portal, so he misses it the first time. Wow, he got 4 reportals in a row. What a gamer.
He's still Alex is still like 1 second behind his PB, but
Yeah,
that's really good pace.
yeah, relatively, Eleks is doing pretty good, even though he's still losing to Burger40.
Majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Well, no one's gonna win against Burger40, so
Enjoy this
Truth.
next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room.
Alright, I'm sure he's gonna get Ricochet first try.
oh, he doesn't. He's letting go of that cube too late, I
Yeah.
think.
Definitely.
And I'll tell you about the time I
Yeah,
saw
apparently even Burger40 is no match for Ricochet.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans.
Is Alex from Ricochet here? Oh wow, he is. He's actually not that far behind. What?
Yeah, he's about a full map behind.
Oh no, he let it save again.
Wait, what? Oh, his timer's still going during pause. He doesn't have pause time off.
Oh.
It's interesting.
Well, do you think it's like pause abuse when people load a save, load an autosave through console?
No, it's not.
No. Okay.
I mean, you should have a bind for that anyway.
Yeah.
I figured out what to do with all the money
A lot of people don't.
recycling your one room full of air.
Like, I have
When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you
F
in a
keys
mummy.
1 through 4
That
bound
way
to just
future
loading
generations
saves.
can learn from you how
Like, I
much
already
you
have
are
a much easier button for loading a quick save, but
Well done. In fact,
Oh.
you did so well. I'm
Burger40's cube slides off the button.
in the commendation
You hate to
section.
see it.
Oh, there's lots of room here.
What? Alex is.
This
He
next test
lost a lot of time. I
turrets.
actually don't know
You
where.
remember them, right? They're
There's
the
no way
pale
that autosave
spherical
lost him
things
that much
are full
time.
of bullets.
I
Oh, wait.
think it could have, because remember he had
Good luck.
pauses timed,
That's right.
which he doesn't do a pause abuse, so he can totally just like not do that if he wants.
Yeah. Look at this guy. How does he already know how to?
Maintain a constant
Well, okay,
testing
1500
cycle.
hours in
I
CS:GO.
simulate
Oh.
daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply.
Man, he
So you may be
and like
confused about
what he
the
just did, like you
accident.
can't do that using just CS:GO skills.
Yesterday was your birthday. I
Like
thought
he
you'd want to know.
perfectly managed his hop speed to just get under the thing. That was beautiful.
That jumpsuit you're
Oh, and
wearing
Burger40
is
is ahead of his PB now. Actually, it looks
That's
like
not me talking.
Oh.
by how much we don't know. But using my powers, oh what?
Here, a scientist has noted.
I loaded his stream and it just
Well,
cut off.
does a neckbeard at
Alright, using my time travel powers, I can see he's about, actually, never mind, he's not ahead.
He's not ahead anymore.
I don't know why I thought he was.
Well, he was, I think, but I don't think anymore.
Hmm.
Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting two people you haven't seen.
Eleks is ahead, though, actually. By about 4 seconds, it looks like.
He could be, like, a couple minutes ahead if he doesn't make any mistakes. Especially in, like, what's that one old Aperture chapter?
Repulsion intro? Or, like, chapter 6?
Wherever that chapter, yes.
Chapter 6 and 7, you can make a lot of mistakes in those.
Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Burger40 even takes the professional Betsrunner advice and doesn't jump to get that cube.
Look at it, he's like only 4 seconds behind. It's PB.
He's more consistent than, like, Led Astray, who literally got 2 31:57s in the showcase run.
Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you.
Back-to-back 31:57s.
Jeez. What? Oh, it didn't.
Yeah, sometimes the cube is angled in such a way that the middle receptacle isn't hit. Burger40's PB is a 35:54.
Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny.
He just threw that cube. He portaled up there. He can grab it without having to portal up to the cube.
Hmm.
I guess he doesn't know that.
I think Burger's real PB is probably like a 29, though. He got it offline. He's just waiting. He's waiting for me to get a low 30, and then he's going to submit it.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that
Oh,
this next test
Eleks misses the cube, while Burger40 is...
Still a good run.
That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Oh my god.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test.
Alright, Burger40 is currently about to escape Aperture.
A real surprise.
He's just going so fast, he loses control.
What's going on?
He's running into every wall. Oh, Eleks isn't ahead anymore of his PB.
Oh,
But only by like a couple seconds.
you hate to see it.
That's fine.
The irony is you're almost here it is.
I mean, granted, being ahead of your PBs statistically is a very rare occurrence.
Alright, but these guys are warmed up.
Sure.
And
I'm surprised Burger40 doesn't PB every run with how insane he is.
does have a 35. So 35 is like, I don't know, I'd say my average.
Yeah.
To be
Well, then how'd you
honest.
get a 31? Or 32, probably,
Dude.
technically.
It was so lucky. Like I was running, I guess with that was like the only run that I ran without the splits on my second monitor. So like I didn't know what my pace was.
World record is the 30:36.
Yeah. I messed up like 20 seconds in Crazy Box.
Wait, what's your sum of best?
Some of best. I didn't save those split. I know I did save them, but I don't use them anymore because they're like not real. So and like my other PB, my sum of best is 30:11.
Oh my god.
I know. I mean, I have a 33:27 now, so. But I got that a while ago.
You got within a minute of your sum of best with a 20-second time loss?
Yeah,
That's insane.
it was super lucky. Like I realized mid-run that I wasn't recording demos, and so like I guess I was stress-free because I knew this run was gonna be invalid.
Are not rides.
Hmm.
Please exit the turret redemption line.
But now I have it like I have it record automatically because remembering is too hard. Eleks is underwater again.
It's interesting.
See, Burger40 missed a turret here, and he waited like a long time for this other turret, and that's the only bad thing about this route. Like you
Yeah.
have to wait a decent amount for this other turret. But if you do pancake skip, even if you miss it like a couple times, it's still faster than what he just did.
True. But also, if you do pancake skip slow, which is easy to do because it's a really precise setup, then it is slower.
Yeah.
That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit.
Wait, hang on. Let me do some calculations here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It looks like I have to play about 6 matches for the tournament. And then, like, Led Astray and Sushi and Betsrunner will also probably have to play about 6 matches. And each match probably will have 2 rounds. Some might have 1. But each match will have 2 rounds. What's the statistical probability of a world record during the tournament?
Well, I don't really know, but I think Sushi might get a record, or at least come very close to it, and you might as well.
True.
Also Crimson. I don't know about bets really.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think Sushi is getting the $50 for best runner besides us 3, me, Bets, and Led.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He might even get, like, he might even beat Bets because he literally got the world record the other day.
Yeah.
Insane.
And Bets is like struggling recently. I think he said it's like he's yet to get a 31.
He's what to get a 31?
His PB is a 31, but he's like recently in practice he hasn't gotten a 31.
Hmm. Probably just because he's getting too many 30s, right?
I would hope so.
Bets plays without saves. Oh yeah, he's been doing some like single segment runs to practice his consistency. Because, you know, he was forged from the CM grind, so his consistency is not his best trait as a runner. Whereas me, I was forged from the SS days. Oh, Eleks doesn't know that you can't actually hit that shot. Interesting. But yeah, I started doing runs when SS was actually, like, required. That was the category, so you couldn't load saves at all. And I had to get pretty consistent because of that.
That's pretty smart. Pretty smart way to practice.
Yeah. Oh, Burger40 is missing it.
He's not even moving.
Yeah, he's shooting it way too early. There he goes.
Oh, I think that hit.
Oh.
Oh, please tell me you made a save. Oh
Yeah.
my god, this guy's a god.
Yeah, everybody should make a save there, because if that happens, that's awful if you don't have a save. Like, okay, you just got like one of the hardest tricks in the game. And then you lose it because you didn't press D on the right time.
Both these guys, I don't really know if they're ahead of their PB, but they definitely still PB pace because like
Yeah,
they're
Eleks
gonna have
is ahead.
beefs later on.
Burger40 is not.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. It's gonna be hard for Burger40 to come back actually. This map
Yeah.
is very long.
It's looking like Eleks is actually having a better run in comparison to his PB than Burger40. But the skill gap is just too much.
Oh my god. How do you get so much speed from those strafes?
Just burger powers. Alright, Burger40 uses RNG manipulation to get good RNG for the second time in a row. Classic maneuver.
He's actually behind by like a minute now.
Yeah.
Burger40. It's still like
Yeah, he's actually
36
only
pace.
about a map ahead of Eleks. A map and a bit. Oh, Burger40 almost dies on bomb flings. Tragic.
Timings are super synced.
Yeah.
Oh look, Eleks is ahead of his PB.
I think maybe making the load times faster helped with that. Because I think in the last tournament we did not have the load times command.
Oh.
Yeah, I know the load times command was like introduced just before my GDQ run, because my GDQ run was on Sunday, I think, and I got there Saturday to like install the game and everything. So I installed the game Saturday morning or Saturday evening, and then Saturday night, I looked on the Discord and saw there was discussions about this new loading times command in the new version of SAR. And then I asked Nex for a build. He gave me a beta build of SAR. And so I installed that like Sunday morning before I ran on the computers at GDQ. And that run at GDQ was like the second run I'd ever done with the slow or with the fast loading times command.
Yeah.
It was trippy.
Oh my god, Burger40, I don't even think he went for that. I was just completely lucky.
I don't know why it's not 60 FPS, but it's not too important.
I think it is on Twitch stream.
Oh, is it?
Probably. Looks 30 FPS actually.
Yeah, it's about the same on the Twitch stream.
I don't know, Alex's looks like it's 60 FPS.
Has anyone made a burger well done joke yet? No. And we don't have to start. We don't need to disrespect Burger40 like that, because he'll just smite us down with the power of Zeus. Wait, Bill, were you commentating on like the Brazilian restream of GDQ or something?
Just commentating with the fast loads is hard.
Imagine commentating speedrun mod. It's a lot of the things we just can't explain because like, oh, this cool jump that Burger40 is about to do, that skips the section where you actually turn the gel on. And then Eleks, right here, just used a glitch where if you crouch in midair, your hitbox extends 18 units up for a frame, and that means that you can activate triggers that are above your head and like through ceilings. So he activates the trigger inside the box that actually breaks the box. That's why that glitch works, fun fact. Oh, Burger40 is absolutely destroying conversion intro. No surprise here.
Can we start with the very well done jokes?
Scripted, segmented commentary? Yeah, we could. Oh, Burger40 gets the weird shot. The upside of not doing lemon skip is that you have the lemons dialogue.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going
Oh, are we going to see a perfect 3 gels from Burger40?
I really hope so. This guy's clean.
Clean as a burger.
Oh, that's not that clean.
Oh, speaking of not that clean, Eleks just died on propulsion intro.
Even this route is not that consistent.
Yeah.
Burger40 is. Oh my god. Did he like slam his desk? He like
Did
fell,
he?
and then I saw his mouse like you know, it got some air or something. Like it moved. It moved how it would move if you switched
Whoa,
the desk.
Eleks. Tony Hawk over here. Yeah, it looks like Burger40 is actually only about probably 2 maps behind.
He's 80
Because there's 2 really... Conversion intro and 3 gels are both really long maps. So... Actually only about 2 minutes ahead. Surprising.
Yeah, Eleks is on a pretty good run.
Yeah, Eleks is he's about tied with BB right now, and Burger40 is about plus quite a bit.
For God's sake, your boxes!
It's just how speedrunning be, though.
Literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer? Warmer. Boiling hot. Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get up.
Oh, that cube stayed on.
You have no idea.
Interesting.
In this body.
Did you see that cube?
All the time.
Yeah.
I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but
Oh, no, Eleks.
Standard race.
oh.
Eleks got the reef portal but didn't make it to the platform.
Here's an idea. Since making
Second try, it's done. Still good.
nothing.
I wonder if he's actually still PV pace.
Okay, new tests.
Technically no, but he's of course can still PB because he's so close.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
Alright, Burger40 is about to activate Funnel Fly.
Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Oh my, clean.
Oh.
How is this possible?
Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you...
Will I commentate the race with Burger40 and can't even? No. I don't want to commentate myself losing.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Actually, the race between me and Burger40 will probably be good because both of us have a good chance to world record. So that'll be really exciting.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing.
What is Eleks doing?
Perfectly good test chambers. Just sitting there. Filled with
Simply
tests.
vibing.
Shook them out. Good as new.
I don't really know if he intended that.
Oh, he went very high.
Yeah, Snare did this as well.
Alright, so that last test
Oh
was
no.
seriously disappointing.
Those pipes
I
are
think this portal's bad.
awkward.
If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
Oh!
Kind of interesting how even though people have lineups to start the tube bounce, they still miss it.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finish the last one. Just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it. Oh, what was that? There was nothing.
I heard the timer's synced. They have like the same computer or something.
Maybe they do. Or well, no, they can't. But
Don't mind me. Just moving the old test chamber.
what was the closest tournament run so far? Well, there was one
Maybe.
tournament where the score was actually 2-1. There was one match that was. Let me check. Josh.
Is the one with Josh?
Yeah, it's Josh versus Inflame. Inflame won the first round because Josh got a 47, but then the second round Josh got a 39.
Whoa.
He improved 8 minutes. Oh, time-wise?
I think
Let's
that
see,
might
let me
have
check.
been the one with Jake and Jython. But I don't really know.
Looks like it, yeah. Because, yeah, Jake and Jython, their first round, Jython got a 39-18, and Jake got a 41-22, so it was about 2 minutes apart. And the second round, same story, except they both were about a minute faster. About 30 seconds faster, actually. Yeah, and the first round of Josh versus Inflame, they were only about 4 minutes apart, but then they went about 3 minutes apart in the other direction. And then the third round, Inflame's time was really bad because I think he actually quit around Chapter 8 to play Overwatch. That round wasn't streamed on SpeedGaming.
I was looking at your record and oh my, like you were in the same voice chat, right? And
In the what?
The race.
Oh yeah, I was.
Between them and
in the 3102.
Just starts making Overwatch comms.
Yeah.
That's.
Oh, Burger40 misses the fling. It is a hard fling to get, to be fair. And he just misses it again in the other direction. You hate to see it.
He's shooting that portal too high. Or too low, actually. Angling it towards end also helps. That's towards the left. Oh my god, he's using so much time.
I think this might be it though. There we go. Yeah, Burger40 still has a healthy lead, but Eleks is on a much better run by comparison to PB. Alright, let's see these finales. Friendly reminder that Eleks, even though he's behind, could very well actually PB. So.
Well, only 2 more chambers. Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
No, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Hello. Where'd you go? Come back. No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you. Okay? Oh, just thinking back.
This actually looks like a very clean finale one. Better than mine, because my finale ones aren't always best. Oh my god, the perfect transition. What is he made of?
Something break back
Meat.
there? Ha! Was that your bullet, riddle bullet fly out?
Well, I am too, to be fair.
Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn.
Oh, what is this route?
Not defecting.
That is super
Interesting.
slow.
Oh, he actually uses the funnel to kill the turrets. I didn't catch that.
I would imagine.
It's just a slightly unusual route, but not too slow.
Team the safe back up again.
Yeah, it's a cool route, though. It's a perfect example of how you have to use level geometry to change your height when you have crouch fly.
Yeah.
Crushing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the
What piece is Burger40 on?
Okay,
Like
I'll take that as a no.
30, 37? Almost 38 maybe?
No, actually, it says here, it looks like he could get a high 36. Potentially, even.
Oh.
Tragic. Yeah, because the funnels are moving so fast, when you go out of them, you also move really fast, and it can be hard to control.
corrupted cores. We're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attack
Alex is
him
on pop guard to see if he gets this
might become corrupted.
first try. Oh no, he shot it too low again.
You hate to
Like
see it.
Burger. The Burger guy. Oh, he's shooting it too low. Oh no.
Doesn't have the angle. Does he know that how shooting the portal, the angle, can affect
I don't
what
know.
angle you
I don't
leave
think
at?
he does. But it looks like he's no, he is shooting it.
Okay, there he
right angle.
goes.
Nice. That one was almost perfect.
That was about the perfect angle, but
Warning. Core corruption at 75%.
I'm saying Burger40 gets a 37 flat. What do you say?
In Victorian England, is
Um,
not allowed to look directly at the
I don't know.
Core corruption at 100%.
I think it's a good guess, probably.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Part 5.
Oh, he misses it.
What? Are you
Would have gotten a 36 if he didn't miss that.
You are joking. You have got
Okay, and Burger40 finishes with a 37.05.
That's a
Put that in.
GG.
And with
GG
that,
for Burger40.
Eleks has lost the round. Burger40 is crowned victorious.
They both did very well still.
True, yeah. Alright, let's watch these sick credits again.
You switch the audio to Alex's.
Yeah, when this is done.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
What? The credit song, though.
Oh, it's playing again. Okay.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, doing that is weird because sometimes you can get pushed down a little bit and then you can't actually walk back onto the platform, which is really annoying if it happens.
Alex on Finale 3. He's got this map and then just Finale 4, which is where you defeat Wheelie.
I've returned.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
So what's the latest? What's Eleks' pace?
41 flat also.
Hmm.
No, 41, I don't know. 41, something above 41.
Technically, he could... If he has, like, a perfect Finale 1, he could get a 41. But... Or Finale 4. But...
Actually, yeah, that's...
Like a 41 flat. But
yeah,
he's
it's
not in a
more
position
like...
to have a perfect Finale 4. He just doesn't do the strats.
How much does that bomb preserve save, by the way?
A surprising amount, I think. I don't think it's more than a few seconds, but... Normal bomb preserve isn't even more than a few seconds.
Came very close to this PB. I don't think he can PB though.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Falls off.
Oh, nice save.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%.
That's a new portal gun though.
It is. It looks almost like a broken texture. In a weird way, doesn't it?
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, you're pretty late.
Has anyone made a task for Portal 2 Speedrun mod yet?
No.
No.
No one's even made a task for Portal 2 full game.
Yeah, I hear the task tools are like very bad. Very hard to work with.
In 1862, Abraham Lincoln
Yeah, not ideal.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
You have been a thorn in my side.
A lot of people are looking forward to him though.
Associate. Please
Oh yeah, and any percent task of Portal 2 would be insane. Alright, Eleks does not get early moonshot, unfortunately. Looks like he's going to finish the run with a 41-25.
Oh my god. Bill's prediction was so close. Gets to 41-23.
Alright. There we go. They have been sent the invite to join this channel. They should be coming any moment.
Hello.
Okay, here we are.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Eleks.
Where's Burger40?
Where is Burger?
I guess he should come in a short while.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
Well, Eleks, how did you feel about your runs? Not in comparison to Burger40 necessarily.
Yeah, like the thing is, my first run, I don't know, it was pretty bad. I was a bit nervous in the beginning, but then in the end I just made so many mistakes that I shouldn't have made. The second one was better by far, but I still made a couple of mistakes I shouldn't have, really.
Yeah, well, everybody does. That's called speedrunning.
True.
Okay.
How far off were you from your PB?
I think the first one was like a minute, this one was like 30 seconds something.
Right. How's it going, Burger40?
Hello.
How do
So,
you feel about your run?
Could have been better, but I did get my sum of best down by 10 seconds at least, so
wow, nice.
I'm happy with that.
The unstoppable burger machine just will not stop improving.
Yeah, but I get ready, can't even.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, your next match is against me, so
Yeah,
Good
I'm
luck.
kind of
was
scared.
fun when I saw that.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, even The good thing is it's a double elimination tournament, so I'll have a chance in the losers bracket still.
I'll make sure to use safe strats instead of the hardest ones.
That is smart. It's a tournament, so.
Yeah, but hard strats are cool.
They
They're
are
also
cool.
hard.
They are very hard though. I'm so glad Zach found a skip for pit flings.
Oh yes. Also for laser.
Yeah, I'll have to
okay.
look into that because that actually
Yeah,
looks
you
like it
can
might
go.
be faster if you get it first try.
Yeah.
It might. And it's like really easy to do.
There's a pit fling skill. I didn't see that.
It's just another super reportal, but it's not like the one that Jake did. It's like
Oh.
way easier. You just
Yeah,
angle.
gotta look into
angle
that.
a port on the ground. Yeah, it's really easy. He made a video on it actually. You should go take a look at that.
Yeah, that definitely saved me. I am still very inconsistent at reportals.
Well, reportals are hard, especially like third pit flings reportal, Cave Johnson reportal. Those are the main two. And of course the co-op reportals in any percent. So is that
Cool.
all? Is that all we have?
Yeah.
That's about it.
All right. If you want to follow the runners on Twitch, you'll see. If you want to see the up and coming promising world record holder Burger40 do streams, you do streams, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then if you
I
want to
do
follow
very
us
long streams.
commentators, don't follow Zach though, because he slept through the match and didn't show up.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, follow Tryhard Alice for epic TF2 gameplay. And then follow me for Portal 2 gameplay, right? Okay.
That's about it. Thank you for racing.
Be sure to check out all of the other tournaments that are currently happening on SpeedGaming. And wait, are there any more Portal 2 matches today?
I think
Maybe.
that's it.
Still pretty early.
There are no other Portal 2 matches today,
Oh no.
unfortunately. But there are 5 tomorrow. Well, there are 2 matches tomorrow at 1 p.m. Interesting. Well, that'll be all. And now is the time for us to hit the button.
See you.
Thank you for watching.